Welcome, guys. It's Danny Glover from Fight Fan TV Live, and we're here today joined by the Olympic gold medalist of 2016, Tony Yoka. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good, thank you.
So it's fair to say you've been working with Don Charles for the last couple of fights. How did that hook up and link up come about?
I didn't work with him since last couple of fights. I just came with him like less than a year. So those last few months, I just moved to England, and I feel I got a good relationship with him, and I'm ready to go back on the track.
So how has it been in the camp? Don Charles is known as someone who's able to get someone physically fit as well as mentally fit. Do you feel that he's mentally got through to you as well as physically and made you, because you look bigger than last time I've seen you on telly? So have you been working on some sort of stuff?
Yeah, I've been working on some stuff, and I can't wait to show the people what I'm up to right now.
Yeah, because also my friend Edgar, he also at the gym, he said that he's been seeing the improvements of you sparring. So how's the sparring been going with Daniel Dubois, who's set to face Anthony Joshua next?
My last sparring with Daniel was really good before his fight against Sergovich. We had like competitive sparring, and that's why I feel like I'm ready. I'm ready to go back on the ring. I want to fight this summer at least twice, and then have one or two big fights before the end of the year.
Your last fight was against Ryad Merhy. His last fight was against Gerard Anderson. Did you manage to watch that fight, and what did you think about that? Is that a fight you'd think about running back?
I didn't watch that fight because, as I said, I had two tough years. Personally, it wasn't really good, and you could have seen it on the ring. I wasn't myself. But since January, February, I'm better. We made a change that is going to make that I'm ready to go back on the ring now.
Also part of Riyadh's season, there is Gerard Anderson fighting Martin Bakolie, another former opponent of yours. What do you think about that fight, and who do you fancy in that?
I think it's a really risky fight for Gerard, because nobody wants to fight Bakolie. Everybody said no, and I think he's really underrated, So I can't. Actually, I'm really excited about watching this fight because I don't really know how he's going to do, because it's like two opposition of style, I know Jared is really skillful, and his technique is above a lot of heavyweight, but Bakolie is the underdog in this division, and I think it's going to be a really interesting fight.
Also, you being an Olympic gold medalist, the Paris 2024 Olympics is in your home city, Paris, this year. What do you think about that? Are you going to that Olympic Games, and is there any new French boxers coming through who we need to watch out for? Let us know.
I will be there, definitely, because it's in my hometown. And I think the French got a few guys that can be medal, and some of them can have the gold medal. I hope we will have at least like one or two gold medals for these Olympic Games. In the heavyweight division, I see that the Uzbekistan guy, the one who's already Olympic champion, I don't see him lose. He's really, really, really good. He's talented, and now he got the confidence.
So have you ever sparred Anthony Joshua before? Because obviously you sparred Daniel Dubois. If so, what do you think about Anthony Joshua's chances against your stablemate in Daniel Dubois? Since couple months now, I think mental health is maybe more important than physical health, and I can tell that Joshua is back at it. Since few fights now, he's back. You can tell by his focus on the ring. So we will have a really good fight. I think Daniel want to be world champion, and Joshua want to be a second-time world champion. So both of them is gonna come out strong and heavy, and we will have a good fight. A last one from me. When are you looking to fight next, and what is your goals for the rest of this year? What are you aiming to sort of do? And are you looking to have 2 more fights by the end of the year or something like that?
I want to have at least 3, max 4 fights. I want to have two small shows this summer just to get back at it. Then after that, I'm up to everything. I want to be there in less than a year. So we have work to do.
thank you very much for your time. It's Danny Glover from Firefan TV Live, and we're here with the Olympic gold medalist, Tony Yoka. And remember, guys, persistence beats resistance. You know where it is.